going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the ZnZerna Music Hour. This is Season 2, Episode 16, and it's going to be a live practice session. I can't see any part of Twitch other than the chat, so if you're in the chat, let me know. It's going to be a live sort of show, a little live practice session for the Fayetteville show, which is on Saturday at Damian Lugo's Brighter Shade Tattoo with Ariel Bryant and Earthbender and Damian Lugo and his Halo of Vultures. It's going to be pretty fucking awesome. We're going to have the entire Dustcat Dream Drum Machine in effect, interactive, and lights a poppin'. So tonight, what I've got for you is a few songs. My name's P.T. Burnem. I'm going to be hosting and performing, and I want to say shout-outs to Hype Keach and Cold Rhymes Records, and shout-outs to Footbags. Next week is your 100th show. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we've been doing this thing now. I'm really, really kind of proud of it. Proud of the running, the ongoing stats of number of consecutive shows. So yeah, for those that don't know, my name's P.T. Burnem. Once again, this show is going to be about doing this live set practice. I'm going to be testing out some delay settings. It's going to be a little bit raw, but the lights are all going and also the physical objects are all going. So let's see. We've got a number of cameras going too. We've got this one, this side boy right here, which I like. We've also got the usual overhead up there, Fayetteville, we're coming for you, and front and center. So I'm going to be controlling these cameras, and the lights are pretty much already sequenced, and hopefully the sound is pretty decent. I've got a pretty excellent mic picking stuff up, and make sure that this is facing the right way. There we go. That should be a little bit better. But yeah, I've got it all running through one mic tonight because I wanted it to be. I'm probably pretty low volume right now. What do you guys think? Want it to be a little bit closer in. Maybe check 1 1 1. Maybe that's better. Okay, so kind of doing it on the fly. I'm also not wearing the headphones. I'm just going to go through the practice session. It's more of a opportunity for me to do this practice. So I'm going to dim the lights and get started. Shout outs to anybody out there in space who's watching the show. Welcome to the shit. Please don't ever doubt in my love. The day that you left was a kick in the teeth, all quick and disfiguring. Felt like waking up in a strange room, groping the walls for a light switch you know must be there. Coming around empty-handed to the slow but insistent conclusion, it's too fucking early for this. And I'm barely here, just give me some light, I need you. I need you, I need to at least find my key. It's too late for my prophetic nonsense to see anything much either way. We're already knee-deep in violence. Too late for appeasement, a protest, a sharpening blade. Just give me some light. Don't ever doubt it, my love. Please don't ever doubt it, my love. The day that you left me out in the streets, all twisted and sobering. Felt like waking up. It's all so mesmerizing, blind and baffle my eyes. It's all so mesmerizing, blind and baffle my eyes. Drink drinks, y'all. Alright. So next we got a song called Turn Up to the Sun Up. And I'm gonna do a little bit of checking on this. Feel free to ask me any questions if you're out there about what I've been writing if you want. Hey! 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 Okay. Echo is good. We're going to start from the beginning. Ride all night with the grip on the gun. Paint my face, go to war with the sun. Bake my brains in the noonday heat. Back the fuck up, let the boy breathe. Evil city, money and fantasy. Greed built the skyline, protected it with police. So billionaires on the planet, now we do not own a thing. Ran our little apartments and live inside our machines. And the whole world's watching, apathy on the rise. With my own mind similar, claustrophobic with eyes on a dead planet. This ego, it weighs a ton, and I ride all night. No method except for this weaponized style. How like a wild thing, sign of my kind. That magic respect Ghosts from a dark time howl on the turnpike. I hear them laughing in restaurants by the Capitol. It's where executives and politicians meet. I seen them lining up in prison cafeterias behind these walls, and it's still 1853. And in our houses on the hill, it's all summertime. We knew that summer, that something just had to give. We watched the profit off the rising tides of violence. I was thinking about you on the Leaf Street Bridge. And helicopters are hover over the city now. Must get expensive keeping everything in place. Ain't nowhere safe, you can put that on my grave. You can put that on my canines. Keep them busy now. Keep it wildlife fury by design. Surfing on the brainstem sign of my fire. 3 a.m. find us stripping down the freeway. Keep the style killer, keep the business in the briefcase. Briefcase. Yeah, I like that one. Where's the echo? Check. One. I switched the switch. One. Nice. Some good degenerative echo. Oh yeah, I've got this power right here. Oh, okay. Oh. All right, so that was Turn Up to the Sun Up. If you're out there, let me know what you're thinking about the sound. I can always turn things up, turn things down a little bit, but I'm just being picked up by one mic right now. So next one is another one off of Perzang. I've been really enjoying doing these Perzang Johns. This is called The Dude. All hail the king of changing seasons. Thin man with the bad news on his mind. Ghost man gonna dissipate out into the dust again. We all know, yeah, we all know. All hail the champions of yesterday. All those before who said the same. All hail the king of changing seasons. Thin man with the bad news on his mind. Ghost man gonna dissipate out into the dust again. And all our crowns are on the ground. So I'm going to skip over 22 Lions and go right to Anamnesia, which is going to go like this. I am not high, and I am not mighty. I am low and beautiful like emerald skinned snake, winding my way through the dust of eternity with the timeless and profane grace. And no name, no frame could contain the serpentine patterns that get scattered in my wake. But you feel them in your veins, see them in your dreams, glowing out in space, beaming down a message, and I don't know what it means. And it's more than I could take. I am on fire, burning down, being cleansed, projecting this inverted luminescence through the lens. It's only a reflection of the surface of events that I am certain have a meaning far beyond my comprehension of the light and now it bends. Still, I am on the edge, cutting through the dark, slicing into shadows and rearranging the parts. There are constellations and the street lamps and the stars. We can use these patterns as navigational charts. We can use these patterns as navigational charts. Fayetteville, we're coming for you. It's fair warning. It's fair warning. All right, I got one more for tonight. There's more inside of the set, but it's not gonna get aired tonight, most likely. I might catch a wild one and go into one more further, but right now I want to go into CG's Dreams, but I do want to check out some of this delay real quick. Hey! 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 One. Cool. So for the show, what I'm going to be doing is using old school analog marking techniques, because I was going to have the MPC actually sequence my delays, which I can do, and it would be really cool, but I also needed to sequence Boku lights and Boku solenoids, so it leaves no room for controlling the delay. So I'm going to have to use old school marking methods like I used to mess with the delay live. So here's CG's Dreams. Sunlight through the barricade casts the shadows to the ground. Twisting shadows, maybe we might all be part of something. A sacrifice, a ceremony. Harder to see, the flames are brighter than they used to be, and everything we know is swinging upside down. Lions and tigers eat the tamers on the mezzanine. A spectacle, a circus fire, like waves from the ocean. We're out on our own. These gods and their angels you wait for will not guide you home. These darkening visions, they crash on my eyes. like ships in the distance, like shadows of craft in the sky. Moonlight through the autumn leaves, seven circled all around. Ceremony, something ancient breaking through beyond the wall of static. A sudden dawn, an amnesia. The burning skies have painted a pattern of its manifesting. A hum of all your science oscillating around. A million hours through the dark of night, just tending fire, illuminated in all our crowns, and the drama of the stars and the satellites, the love and terror of my mind and its appetites, and all these powerful designs built to shatter my eyes. Like waves from the ocean, we're out on our own. These gods and their miracles you wait for will not guide you home. These darkening visions, when they crash on my eyes, like ships in the distance, like shadows of craft in the sky. Cool. I'm gonna work backwards through that and kind of straighten my back up. All right. Hold the mic up. All right, I'm working backwards through, so actually I think I'm gonna let this instrumental run and go get a drink of water because I put a sticker inside my coffee, y'all. All right, we're back. Check, check. One. All right, cool. Here we go. Sunlight through the barricades, cast the shadows to the ground. Shifting patterns, maybe we might all be part of something. A sacrifice, a ceremony. See, alright, I haven't quite mastered that entirely. cast the shadows to the ground. In shifting patterns, maybe we might all be part of something. A sacrifice, a ceremony. Harder to see, the flames are brighter than they used to be. And everything we know is swinging upside down. Lions and tigers eat the tamers on the mezzanine. A spectacle, a circus fire, like waves from the ocean. We're out on our own. These gods and their angels you wait for will not guide you home. These darkening visions, they crash on my eyes like ships in the distance, like shadows of craft in the sky. Moonlight through the autumn leaves, seven circled all around. Ceremony, something ancient breaking through beyond the wall of static. Sudden dawn and amnesia, the burning skies would paint the patterns of its manifesting. A hum of all your science oscillating around. A million hours through the dark of night, just tending fire, illuminated in all our crowns, and the drama of the stars and their satellites, the love and terror of my mind and its appetites, and all these powerful designs built to shatter my eyes. Like waves from the ocean, we're out on our own. These gods and their miracles you wait for will not guide you home. These darkening visions, they crash on my eyes like ships in the distance, like shadows of craft in the sky. Okay, I like that. I feel like it's got some power to be dramatic. All right, I hope y'all are having a good evening out there. This is the ZnZerna Music Hour. My name's P.T. Burnem. This is kind of an off evening where instead of doing electronic jams, we're going to be practicing for the set. I'm enjoying myself. We're going to do Amnesia again. That is not Amnesia. Hey. Oh. am not high, and I am not mighty. I am low and beautiful like emerald skinned snake. What? Ooh. Threw myself off with the delays again. That's why we do the practice. You gotta be not afraid to fuck up in order to get it perfect so that you don't fuck up. I am not high, and I am not mighty. I am low and beautiful like emerald skinned snake, winding my way through the dust of eternity with the timeless and profane grace. And no name, no frame could contain the serpentine patterns that get scattered in my wake. But you feel them in your veins, see them in your dreams, glowing out in space, beaming down a message, and I don't know what it means. And it's more than I can take. And I am on fire, burning down, being cleansed, projecting this inverted luminescence through the lens. It's only a reflection off the surface of events. I am certain I have a meaning far beyond my comprehension of the light and how it bends. Still, I am on the edge, cutting through the dark, slicing into shadows and rearranging the parts. And there are constellations in the street lamps and the stars. We can use these patterns as navigational charts. We can use these patterns as navigational charts. Cool. I'm not going to do 22 lines because the mix isn't good. I'm not trying to serve it up if the mix isn't good. Speaking of which, is the mix at all good out there? I hope that it is. I can't stop now, and I'm capturing it all. But, yeah. Let me know. This is called The Dude. All hail the king and changing season. Thin man with the bad news on his mind. Ghost man gonna dissipate out into the dust again. We all know, yeah, we all know. All hail the champions of yesterday. All those before who said the same. They lie that cold beneath the ground like any ordinary. We all know. All hail the king of change and season. Thin man with the bad news on his mind. Ghost man gonna dissipate out into the dust again. and all our crowns are on the ground. Ride all night. Ride all night. Ride all night. Ride all night with the grip on the gun. Paint my face, go to war with the sun. Bake my brains in the noonday heat. Back the fuck up, let the boy breathe. Evil city, money and bad disease. Greed built the skyline, protected it with police. Billionaires on the planet, we do not own a thing. Rent our little apartments and live inside our machines. And the whole world's watching. Apathy on the rise, with my own mind similar, claustrophobic with lies on a dead planet. The seagull, it weighs a ton, and I ride all night, all night. No method except for this weaponized style, how like a wild thing, sign of my kind. That message respected in inner circles, respected without the fucking with your bona fide mind. No speaking. Sign of my fire, live from the city that burned twice. Growth from a dark top, hell on the turnpike. I hear them laughing in restaurants by the Capitol. It's where executives and politicians meet. I seen them lining up in prison cafeterias behind these walls, and it's still 1853. And in the houses on the hill, it's all summertime. We knew that summer, that something just had to give. We watched the profit off the rise of tides of violence. I was thinking about you on the Lee Street Bridge. Rubber the shit in a mesquite expensive, keeping everything in place. Ain't no safe, you can put that on my grave, you can put that on my canines. Keep 'em busy now, keep it wildlife, Surrey by design. Surfing on the brainstem sign of my fire. 3 a.m. find us tripping down the freeway. Keep the style killer, keep the business in the briefcase. Try that again. Okay. I like the green glow of the pads. Ride all night with the grip on the gun. Paint my face, go to war with the sun. Bake my brains in the noonday heat. Back the fuck up and let the boy breathe. The evil city, money and bad disease. Greed built the skyline, protected it with police. A billionaires on the planet that we do not own a thing. Rent our little apartments and live inside our machines. And the whole world's watching. Apathy on the rise with my own mind similar. Claustrophobic with lies on a dead planet. The seagull it weighs a ton. And I'll ride all night, all night. No method except for this weaponized style. How like a wild thing sign of my kind. That much is respected in inner circles. Give a fuck what you've been thinking with your gentrified mind. No secret to keep, secret to speak. I got a serpent around the brainstem, sign of my fire. Live from the city that burned twice. Ghosts from a dark time howl on the turnpike. I hear them laughing in restaurants by the Capitol. It's where executives and politicians meet. I seen them lining up in prison cafeterias behind these walls, and it's still 1853. And in the houses on the hill, it's all summertime. We knew that summer, that something just had to give. We watched them profit off the rising tides of violence. I was thinking about you on the Lee Street Bridge. Helicopters all hover over the city now. Must get expensive keeping everything in place. Ain't nowhere safe, you can put that on my grave. You can put that on my canine. I keep them busy now. I keep it wild-eyed, fury by design. Surfing on a brainstem, sign of my fire. 3 a.m. find us dripping down the freeway. Keep the style killer, keep the business in the briefcase. Probably gonna run back up through it. Y'all can stick around or not, it's all gold. Going in on early eve of the horizon. Please don't ever doubt it, my love. The day that you left was a kick in the teeth. I got totally distracted. Check. Check. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. That's it, perfect. Please don't ever doubt it, my love. The day that you left was a kick in the teeth. All quick and disfiguring. Felt like waking up in a strange room, groping the walls for a light switch you know must be there. Coming around empty-handed to the slow but insistent conclusion. It's too fucking early for this, and I'm barely here Just give me some light, I need you. I need you. I need to at least find my key. It's too late for my prophetic nonsense. Too dark to see anything much either way. We're already knee-deep in violence. Too late for appeasement, a protest, a sharpening blade. Just give me some light. And don't ever doubt in my life. The day that you left me out in the street, all shifted and sobering. Felt like waking up. It's all so mesmerizing, blinded by for my eyes. It's all so mesmerizing, blinded by for my eyes. All right, I want to do that one again for sure. Please don't ever doubt it, my love. The day that you left was a kick in the teeth, all quick and disfiguring. Felt like waking up in a strange room, groping the walls for a light switch you know must be there. Coming around empty-handed to the slow but insistent conclusion, it's too fucking early for this. I'm barely here. Just give me some light, I need you. I need you. I need to at least find my key. It's too late for my prophetic nonsense. Too dark to see anything much either way. We're already knee-deep in violence. Too late for appeasement, a protest, a sharpening blade. Just give me some light. Ever doubted my love? Please don't ever doubt it, my love. The day that you left me out in the streets, all shifted and sobering. Felt like waking up. It's all so mesmerizing, blinded by for my. It's all so mesmerizing. Alright, now I want to do turn up one more time. Hey! 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 Alright, it's got to be dialed in, you know what I'm saying? Tight. Ride all night with the grip on the gun. Paint my face, go to war with the sun. Bake my bites in the noonday heat. Back the fuck up, let the boy breathe, boy. Evil city, money and bad disease. Greed built the skyline, protected it with police. And billionaires on the planet, we do not own a thing. Rent our little apartments and live inside our machines. And the whole world's watching. Apathy on the rise, with my own mind similar, claustrophobic with lies on a dead planet. This ego, it weighs a ton. I ride all night. No method except for this weaponized style, howl like a wild thing, son of my kind. That magic respected in inner circles, give a fuck what you've been thinking with the gentrified mind. No secrets to keep, secrets to speak. I got a serpent around the brainstem, sign of my fire. Live from the city that burned twice. Ghost from a dark time, howl on the turnpike. I hear them laughing in restaurants by the Capitol. That's where executives and politicians meet. I've seen them lining up in prison cafeterias. Behind these walls, it is still 1853. And in the houses on the hill, it's all summertime. We knew that summer, that something just had to give. We watched the profit off the rise of tides of violence. I was thinking about you on the Lee Street Bridge. And helicopters all hover over the city now. Must get expensive keeping everything in place. Ain't nowhere safe, you can put that on my grave. You can put that on my canines. I keep them busy now. Keep them wildlife free by design. Surfing on the brainstem, sign of my fire. 3 a.m., find us tripping down the freeway. Keep the style killer, keep the business in the briefcase. Oh, that felt good. That felt better. Little warm up with the lights and the echo. All right. Ooh, oh, ooh, whoops. I kind of like having control of that light, just being able to black out anytime things get stupid. Drink drinks, y'all. Stay hydrated. It's getting to be warmer weather. Your body's going to need more water. You're going to be sweating. Okay. So, it's been almost an hour, so time flies when you're really going in. So, I do want to do one more version of The Dude. Almost all of these can be found on Perzang, which is an album that I still have like 35 copies of the CD left. So if anybody doesn't have one and you want to get one, you can contact me or go to ZnZerna.com. Yeah, that's basically it. It's getting darker and our lights are getting more dramatic. All hail the king of change and season. Thin man with the bad news on his mind. Ghost man gonna dissipate out into the dust again. And we all know, yeah, we all know. All hail the champions of yesterday. All those before us said the same. They lie that cold beneath the ground like any ordinary. We all know, yeah, we all know. All hail the king of change and season. Thin man with the bad news on his mind. Ghost man gonna dissipate out into the dust again. And all our crowns are on the ground. Fortunate. There's this beautiful part that's only on the CD. This tiny voice that I put in there. You know what? I'm feeling pretty warmed up and good. I'm going to do a little more practicing, and I'm going to say goodnight around 8:15. Hope y'all are okay with that. I'm okay with y'all leaving if you have to. All right. Nice. Now we're really getting somewhere. Shout outs to Eric Akers, Bass Master. I am not high, and I am not mighty. I am low and beautiful like emerald skinned snake, winding my way through the dust of eternity with the timeless and profane grace. And no name, no frame could contain the serpentine patterns that get scattered in my wake. But you feel them in your veins, see them in your dreams, glowing out in space, beaming down a message, and I don't know what it means. And it's more than I could take. And I am on fire, burning down, being cleansed, projecting this inverted luminescence through the lens. It's only a reflection of the surface of events. I am certain of a meaning far beyond my comprehension. The light now advanced. I am on the edge, cutting through the dark, slicing into shadows and rearranging the parts. There
constellations and the street lamps and the stars. We can use these patterns as navigational charts. We can use these patterns as navigational charts.
All right, I'm going to do CG's Dreams. I do want to give it a quick check, though. Hey, 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 hey. There it is. Every song has a sweet spot or two. Cool. Sunlight through the barricades casts the shadows to the ground. Shifting patterns, maybe we might all be part of something. A sacrifice, a ceremony. Harder to see, the flames are brighter than they used to be. And everything we know is swinging upside down. Lions and tigers eat the tamers on the mezzanine. A circus fire, like waves from the ocean. We're out on our own. These gods and their angels you wait for will not guide you home. Gods and their miracles, well, they flash on my eyes like ships in the distance, like shadows of craft in the sky. Through the autumn leaves, seven circled all around. A ceremony, something ancient breaking through beyond the wall of static. Sudden dawn and amnesia. The burning skies will paint the patterns of its manifesting. The hum of all your science oscillating around. A million hours through the dark of night, just tending fires, illuminated in all our crowns, and the drama of the stars and the satellites, the love and terror of my mind and its appetites, and all these powerful designs built to shatter my eyes. Like waves from the ocean, we're out on our own.
hope. These goddamn amigos, they crash on my eyes like ships in the distance, like shadows of craft in the sky. One infinite zero. Good to see you. Good to see that you're present. Good to see you. Did you just get here? Kind of want to do early Eve again. If you did just get here. Hey! 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 One more. I'll run through a little bit of the set. I like the lights that I got going. My whole world is about lights and music right now. Please don't ever doubt it, my love. The day that you left was a kick in the teeth, all quick and disfiguring. Felt like waking up in a strange room, groping the walls for a light switch you know must be there, coming around empty-handed to the slow but insistent conclusion. It's too fucking early for this, and I'm barely here. Just give me some light. I need you. I need you. I need to at least find my key. It's too late for my prophetic nonsense. Too dark to see anything much either way. We're already knee-deep in violence. Too late for appeasement, a protest, a sharpening blade. Just give me some light. And don't ever doubt it, my love. Please don't ever doubt it, my love. The day that you left me out in the street, all twisted and sobering. Felt like waking up. It's all so mesmerizing, blinded by for my eyes. It's all so mesmerizing, blinded by for my eyes. Yeah.
good about that. All hail the king of change and season. Thin man with the bad news on his mind. Ghost man gonna dissipate out into the dust again. And we all know, yeah, we all know. All hail the champions of yesterday. All those before said the same. I got it cold beneath the ground like any ordinary. We all know, yeah, we all know. All hail the king of change and season. Thin man with the bad news on his mind. Ghost man gonna dissipate out into the dust again. And all our crowns are on the ground. It's like opening the box of something that's treasure. It's like all right. So I think I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna let De Dude run again. And I'm gonna run the thank yous. 1-0, it's good to see you. I'll be seeing you soon. Thank you. I'm really happy with them. I can't wait to bust them out at Fayetteville. I heard some really cool cats are playing Fayetteville, like Ariel Bryant and Earthbender and Damian Lugo, Halo Vultures. That's happening in Fayetteville at Brighter Shade Tattoo. Brighter Shade Tattoo. That's this Saturday on the 22nd. So come through. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have the lights and the clanging objects and a lot of good friends and some drinks and some art and all the good shit. So I'll see you there on the 22nd, Brighter Shade Tattoo. And I'm going to play us out with the Dude instrumental and the thank you screens. I gotta say thank you to all my Dust Cats. Thank you to Cold Rhymes Records and thank you to Erica P as well. And yeah. You might have noticed I did away with the dust because it's been messing up the streaming a little bit. So, little clearer picture and huge thank you to all my Dust Cats. Thank you to the Digicats. Thank you to the Zerna Cats, Kenny Creech, Erica P., Brittany Pittman, Melissa Schick, Gerard Schultz, my first international Dust Cat. Thank you to the Dusty Cats, Scarlett Herrera, Sam Seeger, Becca Magsig, Jen Dudley, Eric Akers, Basslines galore, Anna Carmen, Wayne Anderson, Quinn Cat, Viz. Thank you for the LEDs. I'm sorry that I took them. Austin Cat, thank you for your continued support.
Thank you to my Lumi cat. Dog fuck. Where is he at? Where are they at? All right. I'm going to be seeing you shortly, I'm sure. So thank you, my Lumi cat. Thank you to my mama cat. Huge thank you to my mama cat. Huge thank you to Berry Cat. Royal Blue Tier. Thank you so much to all of y'all for supporting this channel and supporting the endeavors of the Dust Cat Dream Drum Machine. So, yeah, we're going to call it an evening. It's been a pleasure doing the thing for y'all. You can see that probably the highlights on YouTube and Instagram and shit like that. Oh, also, hey, Zero. Hey, One Infinite Zero. Hey, so check this out. Look at this. So, because of the angles that the light is hitting at, check it out. So you see how in this corner up here behind me, check out how the differentness of the yellow and the purple, because of the angles that they hit at. Wait a second. Okay. So purple, yellow. Notice the shaded regions. Now, then with the purple, but there's an interesting mix going on there because of the different angles. We could use that to our advantage in the shapes. Different shapes that have inside the shapes different angled cardboard to shift sort of like the colors or even the shape of the shape. Anyway, that's an idea that I had with these lights. But yeah, right? I'm thinking like it's really just sort of a play on that old, that's how they used to do like plastic, little like plastic stickers that change as you rotate them is really just that kind of like thing a lens is letting through different angles of the picture. We could do something like that would shift and change as the lights changed. I think it could be done. We should try stuff like that. But okay, gonna say goodnight. It's been a pleasure doing the thing, and I will see you in Fayetteville. If you're gonna be there, I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you next Tuesday. Either way, have a lovely week and keep it moving, you know? I'll see you soon.